So when we try to place this in ascending order, what do? We will compare the numerators. So which are the numerators? 1, 4, 6 and 8 are the numerators. We have the numerators as, here the numerator is 3, here the numerator is 6, here the numerator is 4 and here the numerator is 1. So we will compare this. So whenever we write 1 is smaller, so 1 which is less than 3, less than 4, less than 6. So 1 by 8, less than 3 by 8, less than 4 by 8, less than 6 by 8. So, and if we have to, this is ascending order, if we have to put it in descending order, it is 6 by 8, greater than 4 by 8, greater than 3 by 8, greater than 1 by 8. Okay, so this is first question. Now let us come to the next question. Write the shaded portion as a fraction. Arrange the following figure in ascending or descending order. The same thing. So you see, everyone has got 9 boxes. Everyone has got 9 boxes. Now I have to find out how many are shaded. Here 8 are shaded, here 4 are shaded, here 3 and here 6. So we need to compare the numerators alone. So 3 by 9 is less than 4 by 9, is less than 6 by 9, is less than 8 by 9. The opposite is in the descending order, as you see here. 8 by 9 greater than 6 by 9, greater than 4 by 9, greater than 3 by 9. Okay. Next question, the third part. Show 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 8 by 6 and 6 by 6 on number line. So now we have learned how to draw a number line for fractions. So you see, all have denominator as 6. All have denominator as 6. So you draw a number line and then you make 9 divisions. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Obviously everyone should be of equal length. So take 1 centimeter each to draw the points and divide by 6 the numerator that is given to you. Divide by 6 by 6. So now here is 2 by 6, 4 by 6, 8 by 6 and 6 by 6. Okay, so these are the points on the number line. Next, compare the fraction and put an appropriate sign. So how do you compare the fraction? You see 3 by 6 and 5 by 6. 3 and 5, what sign will come? 3 is lesser than 5. So 3 by 6 is lesser than 5 by 6. Next, for 1 by 7 and 1 by 4, here you see the numerators are equal. So you see numerators are equal. Right? Now the denominator 7 and 4. 7 is greater than 4. So 1 by 7 is lesser than 1 by 4. As 7 is greater than 4, 1 by 7 is less than 1 by 4. If denominator is same, you will compare the numerators and put the values. If the numerator is same, you will compare the denominators and put the opposite values. Okay, opposite sign. Fine? Okay, next. Compare the fractions and put appropriate sign. Again see, denominator are equal. So 4 is less than 5. So the sign. Next, 3 by 5, 3 by 7. So here numerator is equal. Now 5 is less than 7. So 3 by 5 is greater than 3 by 7. Okay. Next. Make 5 more such pairs and make appropriate signs. So you have to make 5 more pairs. 4 by 7, 6 by 7. Between this you need to make pairs. So whenever we try to make pairs, then what do? We have to make 5 pairs. Okay, 4, 5, 6. That is, you can have only 5 in between. Okay, you can have only 5 in between. So make 5 more such pairs. Alright. Okay, here you need to just place greater than and lesser than. They are not having anything. 4 by 7 and 6 by 7. 4 is less than 6. 5 by 9, 0 by 9. 5 is greater than 0. Here 7 by 9, 7 is greater than, 7 is lesser than 9. 11 and 13. 11 is less than 13. 11 and 9. 11 is greater than 9. So you will put the sign exactly how the numerator goes. If the denominator is same and if the numerator is same, you will put the opposite sign. Okay, next. Look at the figures and write less than or greater than or equal to between the given pairs of fraction. So now looking at this, 0 by 1 and 1 by 1, you see 0 by 1 will be less than 1 by 1. So it is given. Here whatever is given is in order. So see, 1 by 6, 1 by 3. So I have 6 is greater than 3. Because I am comparing the denominator, it will be marking just the opposite. If 6 is greater than 3, then 1 by 6 is less than 1 by 3. 3 by 4 and 2 by 6. So 2 by 6 is nothing but equal to 1 by 3. If I cut by 2, I will get 1 by 3. So I have 3 by 4. I am comparing 3 by 4 and 1 by 3. Right. So how do I do it in this case? Cross multiply. 3 3s are 9, 4 1s are 4. Okay, towards the numerator. So whichever, this is greater. So 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 6. 2 by 3, 2 by 4, again numerator is same. So 3 is greater than 4. So the sign will be opposite. 6 by 6 and 3 by 3, both is equal to 1. So equal. 5 by 6, 5 by 5. 5 by 5 is 1. 5 by 6 is not yet 1. Or you can say 6 is greater than 5. So this will be lesser. Fine? Okay. Next. How quickly can you do this? Fill in appropriate sign. 1 by 2 and 1 by 5. Again 2 is less than 5. So 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. Here you see 1 by 2 is greater than 1 by 5. Next, 2 by 4 and 3 by 6. 2 by 4, 3 by 6. 2 by 4 is 1 by 2 and 3 by 6 is also 1 by 2. So it is equal. If you bring it to the simplest form, you will see it is equal. Fine. Next. 3 by 5 and 2 by 3. 3 by 5 and 2 by 3, what will you do? I said you can cross multiply. So 3 by 5, 2 by 3. Take this 3 to the numerator and 5 again to the numerator. So 3 into 3 and here it is 2 into 5. Do not interchange that. So this is equal to 9 and this is equal to 10. So this is greater, 10 is greater. So 3 by 5 is less than 2 by 3. Okay. Next. 3 by 4 and 2 by 8. 2 by 8 is nothing but 1 by 4. 2 by 8 is 1 by 4. Fine. If you cancel 2 by 8, 2 by 8, if you cancel, it is 1 by 4. Fine. So 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. So obviously 3 by 4 is greater. So you will have 3 by 4 greater than 1 by 4. Next. Three by 5, 6 by 5. Again look at the numerator and put the sign. 3 is less than 6. So 3 by 5 is less than 6 by 5. Next. 7 by 9 and 3 by 9. Look at the numerators. as denominator is same, 7 is greater than 3, so 7 by 9 is greater than 3 by 9. Next, 1 by 4 and 2 by 8. 2 by 8 is again 1 by 4, so it is equal. Next, 6 by 10, 4 by 5. 6 by 10 is 3 by 5. And again, I have 3 by 5 and 4 by 5. So when we have 3 by 5 and 4 by 5, it is 3 is less than 4. So 3 by 5 is less than 4 by 5. Or I can say 6 by 10 is less than 4 by 5. Okay, next. 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. 3 by 4 and 7 by 8. Again, 3 into 8. And other is 7 into 4. 8 3s are 24, 7 4s are 28. So this is lesser. So 3 by 4 is less than 7 by 8. Next. 6 by 10 and 3 by 5. 6 by 10 is equal to 3 by 5. Okay, 6 by 10 is equal to 3 by 5. And so now we have it, and here it will become equal to. And here they have given 4 by 5. If the question was 4 by 5, we could have worked in a different way. But 6 by 10 is equal to 3 by 5. Next. 5 by 7 and 15 by 21. Again 15 by 21. Cancel it with 3. 5 3s are 15. 7s are 21. 5 by 7. So this is also equal to. It is equal. Next. The following fractions represent just 3 different numbers. Separate them into 3 groups of equivalent fractions by changing each one to its simplest form. So we have to change each one to the simplest form. Okay, so 2 by 12. Now what do you mean when I say 2 by 12? 2 by 12, if I cancel it with 2, it is 1 by 6. So 2 by 12 is 1 by 6. 3 by 15 is 1 by 5. 8 by 50. Okay, so accordingly I will go here, otherwise it will get confused. So here 2 by 12 is 1 by 6. Okay, next we have 3 by 15 is 1 by 5. You see, 1 into 3, 5 into 3, 15. 8 by 50, you cancel 8. Okay, with 2 you will get 4, and if you cancel 50 you will get 25. So it is 4 by 25. 16 by 100, again you can cancel with 2, you will get 8. Cancel with 2, you will get 50. Again with 2 you will get 4, and here you will get 25. 4 by 25. Okay, next. 10 by 60, 1 by 6. 15 by 75, 1 by 5. 12 by 60, 1 by 5. 16 by 96, 1 by 6. 12 by 75, 4 by 25. 12 by 72, 1 by 6. 3 by 18, 1 by 6. So, and 4 by 25 is also there. So, you see, they have grouped it. So, 1 by 6, whichever is 1 by 6, they have grouped it. 1 by 5 and 4 by 25. Okay, next. Write and indicate how you solved this. 5 by 9 and 4 by 5. 5 by 9 is 5 by 9 equal to 4 by 5. First and foremost, look at the fraction 5 by 9 and 4 by 5. It does not at all look equal, right? So how you will do? I will take the denominators to the numerators by cross multiplying. 5 into 5 and here 9 into 4. So 5 5s are 25, 9 4s are 36. Okay, so now you see I have 36 which is greater than 25. So 5 by 9 is lesser than 4 by 5. So they are not equal. Okay, next. find, write and indicate how you solve this. 9 by 16 and 5 by 9. Again we will do the same thing. 9 by 16 and 5 by 9. I will cross multiply. So 9 nines are 81. 9 nines are 81 and 5 into 16, 80. So 81 is greater than 80. So they are not equal. Okay, next. 4 by 5 and 16 by 20. See, 16 by 20 can be reduced. So when I have 16 by 20, cancel it with 4. 4 are 16, 4 5s are 20, equal to 4 by 5. Equal, so they are equal. 1 by 15 and 4 by 30. 4 by 30, I can reduce it with 2 and here it is 15. See, denominator is 7 but numerator is not the same. So they are not equal. Then next one, 8. Ela read 25 pages of a book containing 100 pages. Lalita read 2/5 of the book. Who read less? So now let me find Ela. What fraction did she read? She read 25 by 100. Right, 25 by 100. So what is the amount fraction that she did? I can find it in that way, or I know Ela has read 25 pages. And so Lalita, how many pages did she read? Lalita read 2 by 5 into 100 pages. So 5, 20, 40 pages. So who read more pages? Lalita read more pages. Okay, so who read? Now the question is who read less pages? So Ela read less pages. Okay, next question. Rafi's exercised 3 by 6 of an hour, while Rohit 3 by 4 of an hour. Who exercised longer time? So you can compare 3 by 4 and 3 by 6. See, the numerators are same, as 4 is less than 6. 3 by 4 is greater than 3 by 6. So 3 by 4 was whose? Rohit exercised for a longer time. Rohit exercised for a longer time. Next. In class A, 25 students, 20 passed with 60% or more marks. In another class B of 30 students, 24 passed with 60% or more marks. In which class greater fraction of students getting 60% or above marks? So here you saw in section A, I have 20 out of 25 students. And section B, I have 24 out of 30 students. So cancel 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. This is 4 by 5. Here again I have 6 4s are 25, 6 5s are 30, 4 by 5. So both the classes have got equal pass percentage. Okay, that's it. Thank you.